Climate change is getting worse. But what if one of the biggest polluters is something we barely talk about? War. And the numbers are shocking. Global emissions are about 50 billion tons per year. Here is how major countries compare. China produces about 13 billion tons. The United States produces about 6 billion. The European Union produces about 3 billion. Russia produces about 2.3 billion. Canada produces about 0.7 billion. Now watch this. The global military produces between 2.5 and 3 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. That is about 5.5% of all global emissions. If the military were a country, it would rank in the top 5 in the world. That is bigger than Russia and about 4 times Canada. And it is not bombs doing most of the damage. It is fuel. Fighter jets burn thousands of liters every hour. Warships run non-stop. And global supply chains move equipment around the world. Fuel alone makes up around 70% of military emissions. Now look at a real example. The war in Ukraine has already produced between 150 and 200 million tons of carbon dioxide. That is roughly a quarter of Canada's yearly emissions. Now compare the spending. Countries spend about 0.5 to 2% of their GDP on climate action. But global military spending is over $2.2 trillion per year. That is around 2 to 3% of global GDP. So we are spending just as much or more on war as we are trying to stop climate change. And at the same time, one is directly making the other worse. And almost nobody is talking about it.